right, here we go. So we are looking now back at the pages that you just read with Mr. Schultz. Okay, we're going to look at the text structures. Okay, so what we were reading from the stories that we read about Achilles, guys, that was in this book, Gifts from the Gods. These are fiction stories. Okay, they're not real, it's fiction. Okay, but this, the Understanding Greek Myths, this is nonfiction. Okay. This is real. These are facts about it. And so, what you're going to find in here are the text structures, text features that we've talked about. Now, think about our wall up above the window where we have all of those text features. All right. Where we had the captions and the headings and the titles and the maps and all of those things that you'd find in nonfiction. That's what we're going to see here. Okay. So we have titles. We have a statue here, which is a photograph of the statue, but under it, we have a caption that tells you what this is. Okay. You've got headings, you've got bold words, you've got maps. Okay. And more captions. Now, notice the map is here. There's a photograph here. There are two captions. They'll label those. One says above and one says left. Okay. They're going to make sure you're not confused. Okay. They're going to put multiple pictures on in nonfiction and you'll be able to figure out what goes where. Okay. This one, you have a painting and a statue. It says right and then it says below. We've got a text box over here. We've got another caption under this painting. We've got bold-faced words. We've got headings. All of these things help you organize the information. Okay, so in a few minutes, or actually tomorrow, you're going to be using these headings to find, you're going to be using the headings to find information. Okay. You don't have to read every single page to find what you want to find. You're going to use your headings. If you want to talk about creation and the gods, there's your heading. I'm just going to read there. I don't have to read the whole book. I'm going to use my headings. If I'm going to read about Hercules, well, there's my heading. So I'm going to make sure that I'm using, that's why you've got a, not all of, yeah, there's a table of contents in the front that would help you find it. That's another text feature. Okay. And then you have the glossary, which is the dictionary. Remember, it's another word for dictionary in the back. And then you have the index. Now, remember the index I told you, that's just one or two words. It's not a definition. If I want to find out about Hercules, now this isn't a very good big book. It's a good book. It's not a very big one. I could just thumb through and find it. But some books that are nonfiction are big books. I don't want to have to thumb through the whole thing. That's when I would either go to the table of contents to find a chapter or a unit about it, or I could go and just find every place they talk about Hercules right there. They have all the pages listed. So I could just go straight to the index. Okay. That's another text feature. Now, we talked about text structures as cause and effect. What were some of the others, guys? My brain just went blank. Cause and effect, compare and contrast, those type of things.